Hello everyone, right here I have a 2019 Perodua Alza 1.5 standard. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. Press the unlock button once to unlock the driver's door and press it a second time to unlock the rest of the car. The M500 Alza comes with a hydraulic rack and pinion power steering system. Standard for the second facelift Alza is a leather steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2 and perforated sections on the sides. The M500 Alza is available with two transmission options. The choice is between a 5-speed manual or this car's 4-speed automatic. The automatic transmission features low gear selection. Also standard for the second facelift Alza is rear parking sensors. Safety features for the second facelift Alza include 2 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 middle row seats. (15-inch 8-spoke silver alloy rims are fitted to the Alza S. This Alza rides on Silverstone Synergy M5 185/55R15 tyres. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and drums at the back. For the suspension, it is made up of McPherson struts up front and a rear torsion beam setup. Perodua has been building its B-segment Alza MPV since 2009. The word Alza is derived from alza, the Spanish verb that means to rise. Production is spread across 2 generations, the first generation M500 between 2009 and 2022, and the second generation W150 since 2022. The Alza in this video is the M500 model. The M500 Alza was introduced in November 2009 as Perodua's first MPV. It is based on the Daihatsu Boon Luminas, and both of them together with the Toyota Passo Sette forms a set of triplets, all bearing the same M500 codename. Out of the 3, the Alza fared the best as it was in production for 13 years, while the Boon Luminas and the Passo Sette was discontinued after slightly over 3 years in production. 2 facelifts were given to the M500 Alza, one in January 2014 and another in September 2018. The first facelift comprises new front and rear bumpers, a new front grille, new alloy rim designs, and a new touchscreen head unit for the Alza Advanced. The second facelift's exterior changes, which are reserved for the SE and the AV trims, include new front and rear bumpers, a new front grille, new side skirts, and an updated rear hatch. Meanwhile, changes for the second facelift that are present across the range include a new instrument cluster, redesigned front central aircon vents, a new keyless entry remote, a new non-touchscreen head unit for the S and SE trims, a new Android touchscreen head unit for the AV trim, and some mechanical changes. Powering this Alza is the 3SZVE 1.5 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features VVTi technology and multi-point fuel injection. It produces 103 horsepower at 6000 rpm and 136 Nm of torque at 4400 rpm. With a 42-litre petrol tank, combined fuel consumption for the Alza 1.5 automatic is 7.9 litres per 100 km. The Alza is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Alza S include halogen projector headlights, front fog lights, LED side indicators, LED rear lights, body-coloured door handles and side mirrors, the spare tyre located under the rear of the car, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, window lock, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets an automatic down function. Storage, mirror controls, more storage down there. Pull this lever to release the fuel door. And the driver's seat in this Alza Standard does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Alza floor mats. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Very simple air conditioning controls, fan speed, recirculation outside air, different modes, air conditioning, front defrost, temperature and rear defrost. Power outlet right down here. The Alza's parking brake is foot operated. The pedal is located right here and it is currently engaged. To disengage it,
push the pedal out, and to engage it, simply push the pedal back down.
The Alza S comes with an integrated head unit with various media connectivity options and 4 speakers. The stock sound system that the Alza uses is not the best, but it is not the worst either. Fairly simple head unit to use. You have your seat track buttons, volume buttons, power and different mode selection button, Bluetooth button. This one brings up your preset equalizers, your 6 radio preset buttons. These 6 buttons also act as your display, folder down, folder up, scan, repeat and random buttons. USB port down here, and right here you have your selection button as well as your mute button. Front quarter windows, central locking, light and indicator controls, wiper controls, different mode selection, volume controls, seat track, and the steering wheel in this car is tilt only. You adjust it using this lever right here. Front center armrest with storage below. You can move the armrest away so you have additional space to stretch out. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, front reading lights, and the driver's side does get a sun visor. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, bottle holders right there and down there, speaker, storage, and to gain access to the last row of seats, use this lever to flip the seat back forward, then use this bar down here to move the whole seat forward. Now that I am in the last row of seats, I did set the middle row seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the middle row seats. I don't get any leg room at all. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually not that bad back here. You can adjust the position of the middle row seats to suit the needs of the last row passengers. But for the last row you have storage, bottle holder, for both sides. Also, to fold down the last row of seats, they split 50-50. First you have to remove the headrest, then pull this strap. Now, the middle row seats also split 50-50, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down, then pull this lever, flip the seat back forward, then pull this strap down here to flip the seat back down. Also, you can use the same lever to adjust the angle of the seat back so you can have it more upright or more laid back depending on what you prefer. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. As mentioned earlier, I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. I do get quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. Fairly spacious back here as well. The seats are nice and comfortable. On the front seat backs are storage pockets. Right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles, cabin light, to open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a lever just above the number plate. Boot space in the Alza with all the rear seats in place is not that big. For extra boot space, the rear seat backs fold down as explained earlier. To the left of the boot is a light, and under the boot floor is storage along with the vehicle's warning triangle, toolkit, and jack. Adjustable headrests for all rows of seats in this car. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, and storage. The front passenger seat in this Alza does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side. Quite a large glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2019 Perodua Alza 1.5 Standard. Thanks for watching and goodbye.